Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, you are welcome. Guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. It doesn't bite. Joshua, my family, so it doesn't bite. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and don't make it your last time seeing this face. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload new videos. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you how to start crayfish business properly. So I have done a video on how to start crayfish business. That is the part one. So this video will be complementing that video. So to understand this video properly, you need to watch that video so that you understand what I will be saying in this video. So as I have said earlier in that first video, you already know that you need your capital, you need your customer base and many other things. Just go and watch that video so that we will understand what I'm trying to say. So after you have complete those things that I mentioned in the first video, so these are the things that you still need to start up this business. Number one on my list is wrapping. You need wrapping. People call it bag, but it's still the same thing as far as it is containing as far as it will be containing something. So you need wrapping or bag according to some people. So you need that wrapping, and in this and this wrapping you need to know the measurement. You need to know how many paint rubber that will be inside the wrapping, and you need to know the measurement of the wrapping. You need tailor tape to measure the length of the wrapping so that you know the size. There are 27, 28, 29, 30 and so on and so on. So you need to know the measurement of the wrapping you'll be using. So and you'll be the one to buy the wrapping and carry it with you when you are going to buy it. So don't think that the sellers will be the one to give you the wrapping. No, you will be the one to buy the wrapping. So you will know this and buy the wrapping before you will go and buy the crayfish. Another thing is to know the route you are taking. So, and this is about transporting the crayfish from where you are buying it to where you'll be selling it. Know the route you are taking. Know, just ask questions, have the connection, just know who will be transporting your crayfish. So that is why I recommend people that will be starting to go by themselves to the market and buy the crayfish. Don't ask anybody to weigh bill crayfish for you if you know that you have not build your trust base and customer likeness. So that is in the first video. If you go and watch it, you understand what I'm trying to say. Don't ask anybody to weigh the crayfish for you. Go by yourself and go by yourself and buy the crayfish. So, and from there you'll be getting the experience. You'll be meeting people that you can trust, people that they will recommend for you, that you know that they know and you know them. So from there you will know how to transport your crayfish, because now everywhere is not everywhere is rough. Everywhere is very, very rough. So you don't want to trust your market, your sweat is another person's hand. So know who you are, know who is transporting your market for you. And so another thing is capital. I'm saying capital again because I want to emphasize on it. I have talked about capital in the first video, but many people have come to my DM telling me that they want to start little, that the money, because I mentioned something like 200, 300, 500,000, even a million. So, and people were coming to my DM that they want to start little. So what is my advice? So I'm saying capital again to explain it to you guys. So I've seen people telling people that they can start a crayfish business with 20,000, 10,000. It is okay. You can even start up crayfish business with 2,000, as low as 2,000. But it depends on what kind of businessman or woman you are. That is why I mentioned that in the first video. I analyze it for you guys. I said you should ask yourself, which parts are you? Are you a retailer or a wholesaler? Do you want to be selling it 50-50 now on the market? Then it's good. You can start it up with 20. You can start as low as 5,000. It's very cheap to start it. But if you know that that's not the kind of businessman or woman you want to be, that you want to start it up as an wholesaler, to start it up as a wholesaler, that is what that is why I was mentioning those money. Because for example, let me say you want to start up this business, you have already know where you'll be sourcing it from, you already know how to package it, you already know how to preserve it, how to store it, you know everything about it, and now it's time for the capital. It's time for you to start implementing it. So let's calculate 500,000. Let's say you have 500,000 to start up this business. Let's do some calculation. Okay, let's say you use 200,000 for the actual capital. That's the like for the product for the crayfish itself. You will be buying crayfish for startup. You'll be buying crayfish of 200,000 euro for startup. For example, you can start up with 100,000, 50,000. I'm just using that as an example so that people will not come to my team and be saying that I misled them or the money was not enough for this. So that you don't just hope, you don't just wish, you face reality when you are doing things. So let's say 200,000 for the first for the actual capital. And then let's talk about let's another thing you have to consider is transporting that crayfish. So it depends on where you are, and where you'll be buying the crayfish and where you'll be selling the crayfish. When you want to consider when you want to calculate your transport, you have to calculate where you are, where you'll be buying the crayfish, and where you'll be selling the crayfish. So that is how you know how much you will need for transportation. And you know that this transportation is expensive. So you have to consider that. Okay, so guys, I lost the footage for the other part of this video, so I'm going to be voice recording this. So another thing you should know is packaging and labeling. So you have to calculate how much we need for your packaging, which I've talked about earlier, which is the wrapping or bag. So you know how much you want to use to buy that bag or wrapping. So you have to also add that money, because you will not take money from your pocket, because this is business. You have to calculate everything, every details. You have to pen it down, no matter how little it look like. So you want to calculate how much you'll be using to buy that wrapping or bag. And labeling, if you want to make it professional, you have to go to all these computer shop for them to do a flyer for you that will carry your name, your company's name, your address, and your phone number, and any other thing that you want to be on it, and add it to the wrapping or bag. And you can also do your own bag to make it look more professional. And these bags, they can be either in small size or big size, depending on how you want it to be. So but the labeling that ordinary labeling that you can do with that will not cost you a lot is just to buy permanent marker in the market. That buy permanent marker, I would like it costs around 200, 300, depending on your area. Depending on your area, just go to the market and buy permanent marker and write your name on the wrapping. After they have measured the crayfish, write your name on the wrapping, your phone number. You have just labeled it. That is very simple to do. You just label it. Then another thing is carriage, because you will not be the one carrying the crayfish. Only you cannot carry the crayfish. A crayfish of how many thousand that only you want to carry. You don't want to stress yourself. People will be carrying the crayfish for you. So you calculate how much they will also be collecting. Just add those extra money so that when you get there, you will not be surprised. So you will be coming prepared. So you not get there and say like and be like a newbie. You know what you are going there to do. You know what to expect. So more emphasis on the transportation. So apart from transporting yourself, the crayfish also, they will still collect money on that crayfish. So you also like had some extra money in case of incasity. So that may or can lead us to approximately 400 or 500,000, depending on where you are. But I will advise you don't go too far. Look for markets that is around your area, that is cheap, around where you are. Don't go a far distance, so that you will not be running on the lost. So look for market that is near you and buy crayfish. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, guys. This is the only way that you can promote and help me. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.